Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BIEL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes worth of time. So while this here may look like several days, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis, I can't remember the last time, but several days ago, so that is where these green and red line annotations are coming from. But want to get things updated here, as there are definitely some updates that need to be done as far as the chart is concerned. First update is just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they do tend to act as resistance. So 0035, for any of you viewers that remember the last time I did it, was that level of support, but now that the price has dropped below it, you would expect it to act as resistance, and that's actually already played out perfectly. So from kind of a textbook theory to reality, like I said, right here it was broken, and then on the big old bounce back, surprise, surprise, you can see right where it was ejected at 0035. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying the price can never ever get back up above that area. I'm just saying it makes sense why the price did ultimately get rejected on that nice bounce, up at 0035. So that'll be the key area right there. As far as, kind of the setup going into tomorrow, what I really like and what I find intriguing, doesn't mean that it's a guarantee of anything, but it's still intriguing as a sense that, sure, the price got hammered, but now the price built in these couple of stair steps here, and you can see these stair steps are working their way back up in the upwards direction. Is it a guarantee? No, there's no such thing as a guarantee, but is it at least logical to question whether or not the bulls are, setting up another attempt at 0035, if not even higher? No, I don't think that's illogical at all. Now, if the price was looking like this and just falling, at that point, it would make no sense to say, I wonder if the bulls are trying to build some sort of base. Why would you say that when it was just pure carnage? But now, with these higher bases, it at least makes sense to question whether or not the bulls are going to make another run up there at 0035. So as far as levels of support going into tomorrow, that first key one, which is where this little stair step bottomed out, is at 0028. And then after 0028, this next overall stair step down there at 0025. I would definitely consider 0025 more so that must-hold level of support, because any sort of closes below there, worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, that would just be putting the chart that much, or I should say that would be putting the price that much lower on the chart that it hasn't seen for quite a while. But yeah, no doubt about it. Interesting setup going into tomorrow, so let's see how this one closes out the week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.